Alrighty then, folks. Howdy, and welcome back to the Flying T-Bar C. Let's take a look here. Looks like everything is going hunky-dory for the most part. So good, very good. So, it's time for some midday matinee, which means we are going to be diving back into some more Honkai Star Rail. I did some grinding for some relics off stream. Of course, more XP bucks because that's a thing. And I did start doing this Scent Adventure event thing with Bob Majigma thing because why the hell not? I'm saying honestly, I don't see how it would be enjoyable to watch unless I had a bunch of people watching. So yeah, decided I was just gonna start that off stream. If we have some extra time, maybe we'll do that as well. So yeah, what do you guys? Oh wait, before we get on into it though, don't forget if you guys enjoy my stream, you enjoy my content, maybe you just enjoy my dulcet tones. Go check me out over on YouTube and Twitter. YouTube is where you can find any and all of my archive material, which includes all of Star Rail so far, or all that I've done on Star Rail outside of some mindless grinding and shit. Twitter is where you can keep up with any scheduled stuff and keep track of me on a slightly different level. So, hey, go like, follow, and if you think I'm worth a subscription, I ain't gonna say no. And what do you guys say we go ahead and we get on into it here, shall we? Click that button, click this button. I did just get done having some lunch, went up to the local bar, or one of the many local bars, and had myself a French dip sandwich. Because you can't go wrong with good old French dip. With the au jus. Can't go wrong with some au jus. Which, for those who don't know, that's just the juices from the meat. Which, pro tip for any of you guys who do cooking. Anytime you do meat in any way, shape, or form. Holy fuck, that is loud. Anyways, anytime you guys, cook meat in any way, shape, or form, save your drippings, your meat juices. The reason why is because you can turn around and turn it into, amazing gravy. So, on the, subject of the inter-astral shenaniganry, let's see here. It was not that one. Fudge. It was this one. Limited time rewards. So we managed to get 3 of the 4 on that. We got 2 out of 4 on that one. And 2 out of 4 on that one. And still have some more to do on these other ones. And then I doubt I will be able to do the despair ones. But we'll maybe give those a try. Like I said, a little bit later. Complete prerequisite missions, which I haven't done at all yet. Same with this one. There's all sorts of freaking rewards and stuff that my happy ass needs to do. Oh, shit. We might do some more Simulated Universe, too. Because I forgot it might be... I don't think I've done it this week yet. Hi there, Laura Paul. How the hell are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. Had myself a good lunch, and now we're gonna get to do some stuff. Oh, we might also... thank you. What are you doing? Well, we're currently playing some Honkai Star Rail. Probably gonna go do some main story stuff. I'm just checking out a few things before we do that. Like, I have messages from characters and shit. My speech at the Golden Theater is about to start. Are you a bit nervous? Yeah, it's a story game. You saw through me. I thought I was doing a good job of hiding it. Do you have any tips for relaxing? Have a chat. Like what we're doing right now? True, I don't feel as nervous anymore. Good job. Calling for me. I need to go. Thanks for the tip. You can do it! Mostly, if you keep up with all these little text message things that happen, you get the gems, which the gems allow you... what other games do I play? It's all mostly JRPG, RPG-based games. But currently, there's Honkai Star Rail, there's the Pokemon Indigo Disc DLC, Ratchet and Clank 2 going commando at the moment, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2, and Octopath Traveler 2. So, lots of different games. Hey, have you registered for the new immersion that just came out? Come on, be my buddy. Buddy? Oh, I call those who play games the Celestial Jade with us buddies. But I was talking about the new Foxy and Immersia called Viridian Soul. We call those buddies too. Long as you have a Jade Abacus, you can join in too. It's very easy. Basically a mobile game. A mobile game? I don't understand. Anyway, I've already registered. It's free. Now I can play it at work. You coming? I'll open up a friend room for us. Playing games while working? Working is tiring, okay? It really releases stress. Just try it. Really? I'm not lying. With the number of people on the Express, it should be easy to find enough players. You can teach everyone after learning it, and then you'll be able to play together. I'll send you the invite in a bit. Well, okay. Thanks. I hope it's okay to ask, Bard. Do you actually like what you do? Does it align with your dreams? Similar. For summer, I quite like my situation right now. Honestly, I never considered working as a pilot. If my dad saw me now, he might yell at me for being a coward who ran away from the battlefield. The job market is a battlefield. Yeah, I'm different from Dad. I just have one wish for my child. Doesn't matter if she's unexceptional. I just hope she's safe and sound. I have no kids, so I can't relate. That's right. Maybe talking to you about this is a little too soon. You're still young, after all. Some things can only be understood through experience, just like I did. So many years have passed. Well, it doesn't help that you also lived for like hundreds of years there, Yukon. Bart, have you seen a Starscapes themed immersion before? Young people like you might like it. Having trouble choosing. Competitive, managerial, modification. There are many subgenres. What do you like? Probably managerial? I like the managerial ones. I want to experience managing and leading the Skyfaring Commission and its troops like you. I recommend Skyfaring Helmmaster. You'll be responsible for job allocation of pilots and other employees, as well as stars gifts, R&D upgrade, and strategies formulation in simulated worlds. Do I play Dead by Daylight? I do not. I am not very big on the horror games in general. I did give it an honest try way back before I was streaming, because I had lots of friends who were playing it, and I just couldn't get into it. Like, I just wasn't for me. I'm kind of picky about the games that I end up playing. Hey fam, help me forward this. Are you earning money selling relics? With a bear market for the first half of this year, this kind of relic has been the most profitable. Pay me first. Bro, that's too direct. Will you help poor Sampo? Which relic was the most profitable? The article already wrote about it. It's ancient mobile phones. Those can put you in touch with ancient people, after all. Huh. And the older the phone is, the more ancient these people are. You've earned back your investment the moment you bought one. It'll never go down in value. If you don't believe me, then I can give you one. I'll put you on the waiting list, but you have to wait about 7 days. There's a waiting list for ancient relics. Yeah, but only after the customer has put in an order, can make people go make. What? Sorry, typo. Meant dig. Sampo, you frickin' scamming piece of junk. Bar, I have made a huge discovery. Please elaborate, oh miracle doctor. So, berry pheasant skewers are vegetarian. I see. Trivia game, but what does this mean? This means I can finally eat it without remorse. Why do you say that? I like sweet things, but I can't have sweet meats. So, no matter how alluring the honey-colored caramel syrup covered the berry pheasant skewers look, I didn't dare take a step closer. The situation is different now. Look at those mouth-watering colors. I can't take it. I'm getting hungry. I'm sneaking out to buy some. Talk to you soon. So I'm assuming they're referencing the fact that they've got people saying that they can eat chicken because the chicken eats plants and therefore it's vegan or vegetarian. Oh, funny shit. Funny shit indeed. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do these real quick. Just so I can get this done. Challenge it. And begin the challenge.
Your end approaches. Hit.
Try that again. You can't run.
Nice. So right now we're grinding for some XP bits so that we can continue to level up characters.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Well, that was a waste.
The fight is set. Savor it for me.
Try that again. You can't run.
Nice.
That's better.
Lance! Forward! Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Your end
Not
approaches.
bad.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Try that again.
Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Do 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 do.
You can't run!
Do 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 do
fight
do
is
do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Phew! Watch this awesome move!
Your end approaches.
Do 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 do.
Savor it for me.
Do 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 do.
Here!
Not a scratch.
Can't run! Phew!
Fail.
Watch this awesome move!
Savor it for me. The fight is set.
Nice.
That's better.
Cannot argue with that result.
Here!
Savor it for me.
Try that again. I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Hit. Lance! Forward!
You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
Your end approaches.
Phew! That's better. Try that again. You can't run!
Too little. Savor it for me.
Nap time.
Alright. And after this, one more time, and then we'll continue on with actually doing shit.
The fight is set.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice. Una más. Or not una más. That's fine though. Should still be enough to get what we needed to get here. Except for the fact that I was very wrong about that. I need one more thing. Level up a relic one time. I can do that. Da-dun. Da-dun. Dun-da-da-dun. Okay. Get your daily activity in. And boom! Get all these rewards, which is good shit. Don't need that. We do need this now. Okay. So, now we'll head over to... Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Fuck me. God damn it. Parlor car. How's my trailblaze level? Claim. 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 Nice. Got some good shit that way. And I think I just got... Yes. Gimme. Alright, now mission time. Not that one. Kimiko. Unexpected turn of events. No. Reload. Zenshu. A night stranger. No, that's not it. Aha, here we go. Letter from a strange deal. Because we have to do this side quest before we can do the rest of the chicanery. I'll deal with that later. Whoop. Leave me alone. Shit, I don't remember. If there was a particular better... Oh yeah, we'll enable this team for one.
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live. but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Why are you here?
Because he was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought. Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
You witch!
Fighting this guy is such a pain in the ass.
Come get me!
Lance! Forward! Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Your end approaches.
Alright, so that's one sword down.
Savor it for me.
Another sword down.
0 points. I'm on guard. Hit.
So there's that one.
Punish evil!
Test.
Alright, now everyone can go to town.
You're all in on it! What's in your prescription? I'm just warming up.
Answer me. Not a scratch. Lance! Forward!
Boom!
Fail to send you. Test. 0 points.
Cut through the ranks.
Knowledge, the measure of truth
Nice.
and falsehood. Savor it for me. 0 points. Answer me. Not a scratch. Lance! Forward!
Okay.
Fail to send you.
Punish evil.
I'm on guard. Your answers?
You're all in on it. Out of moves.
Test. The fight is set.
There we go.
Hit.
Cut through the ranks.
Oh no, Blade! Except he's alive again.
Forward.
What's in your prescription?
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Fail to send you. Savor it for me. 0 points. Answer me.
There we go.
Come get me.
Oh, damn it. He made the stupid swords again.
Punish evil.
Fail to send you.
You're all in on it.
Oh, well, fuck. That's not good.
Time to what's in your prescription?
Your end approaches.
Cut through the ranks.
That's not good. Damn it.
You bully!
Alright. Let's see here. Well, first I want to double check this. Can't buy those again yet. There we go. Get ourselves a free 10 pull for shits and giggles. Oh! We got a 5-star. I wonder what the 5-star is. Okay. Nice! We got Clara. You know what? I'll fucking take it. I wanted Clara anyways. Nice. She'll actually help with a lot of shit, I think. I mean, this one's probably a good card for the moment. And I'm pretty sure she's more DPS than any. Ultimate, when she's damage to her is reduced by an extra 15, and she's greatly increased chances of being attacked. So the ultimate is a taunt. And then we've got the counter multiplier. Under protection, damage taken by Clara when hit and reduced by 10%. Okay. Intriguing. However, let's level this.
One day, I'll grow up and protect everyone.
Yes, you will. In fact, you might end up being pretty common in my particular frickin' team. Except I can't ascend her at the moment. Blah. Do. Activate. 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 No, she will turn out to be very, very useful.
Will of preservation.
Oh, right, I was gonna try that too. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. But it's one of the few ways I can actually see being able to do shit to this guy quick enough. Dun dun dun. Alright, 3-star and below. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to level that much. It's fine for now. There we go. I need 2, 3 more of those, but I don't have any energy stuff at the moment. Here's to hoping this chicanery will work. So I'm going in with no tank.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Come get me!
Answer me.
Turn it up!
Your end approaches. 0 points. Savor it for me.
today. Keep up.
Punish evil. You bully! I'm just warming. No.
Is there a
See,
chance
it's not over!
I live?
Time to show what's in your prescription!
Ready to jam. Songs for you.
And have at it.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Vitamin! Cut through the rents!
Test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Let's rock!
0 points.
Stay off! What's in your prescription?
Too little.
Sword, heed me!
Oh, joy.
Turn it up!
The fight is set.
You're all in on it! Let me tend your wounds!
I'm asking questions.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Punish evil! Out moves!
Oh, fuck me, man.
What's in your prescription? Let's rock! Stay off! Cut through the rents! You bully! Vitamin! Come get me!
Okay, well that's obviously not gonna freaking work. God damn it, man. Oh, actually, hold on, it might still work. Because, I mean, we do the most damage and shit with this setup. Okay. Inventory. Food items. Increases incoming healing. Increases max HP. Attack of all allies. Same effect.
A little something for everyone!
Do some pre-stuff.
Mediocre.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Sword, heed me!
Need I teach someone a lesson? That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Songs for you.
Turn it up!
blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
Need a doctor? Spider-Man!
Unnecessary.
Punish evil.
Fail to set you.
I'm asking questions.
There we go.
Keep up.
You're all in on it.
Mediocre.
What's in your prescription?
I'm just warming. That's it.
Test.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Let's rock.
Answer me.
Savor it for me.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Yes.
Test. 0 points.
Cut through the ranks.
See the over.
Fail to set you.
Fail.
Let's rock.
Answer me.
Sword, heed me.
Damn.
What's in your prescription?
I will dispatch you.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Let me tend your wounds. Spider-Man!
Ready to jam.
You're all in on it.
Mediocre.
Punish evil.
Little.
Out. Moves.
A blade knows no mercy.
Are you? Oh, come on.
The fight is set. Fail to set you.
Pretty good crowd today.
Savor it for me.
Let's rock. Stay off! You bully!
Might also be my best shot of actually playing this.
What's in your prescription?
Too little.
Sword, heed me.
Oh, f off.
Fail to set you.
You're all in on it.
Savor it for me.
Punish evil.
Fail to set you.
What's in your prescription?
Too little.
Cut through the ranks.
Spider-Man!
Come get me.
You bully!
Too little. Fail to set you. Savor it for me.
What's in your prescription?
I swear to God, if we actually win off of this, this is going to be ridiculous.
Punish evil. Out of moves.
Is there a chance?
Oh, never mind. We're going to lose.
Cut through the ranks.
Fine, fine, fine. We'll do it this way. Even if I don't want to do it this way, we'll do it this way. Although, nice, I have lots of pools and shit that are available the next time. Like, we'll be able to do some pretty cool shit. I'm 1/3 of the way there to the free 5-star. Trace materials, character ascension materials. Lightning thingy. No march, but yes to blade. Maybe, but it's not worth it at the moment. I would rather get a guaranteed completion.
We need a strength.
Please, and victory!
Savor it for me.
Valvoline.
Judgment is here.
Your end approaches.
For your sins.
Fail to set you. Hit. Lance. Forward.
My turn.
For your sins.
That's better.
I've lost my way.
Nice. Uno más.
The redemption.
The fight is set.
Oh shit.
Lance. Forward.
For your sins.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Prayers won't help you. Retribution.
Luke, shake off.
For your sins. Execute the judgment.
Not bad.
And victory!
That's better.
Now what?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The redemption.
Frickin' TurboTax, leave me alone.
Lance. Forward.
My turn. Nap time.
Prayers won't help you.
Hit.
Hold your breath. For your sins.
Gotcha.
Not a scratch.
Execute the judgment.
I'm okay.
Lance. Forward.
Come on.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The redemption.
Nap time. I'm okay.
Nice. There we go. Managed to win the battle.
Reach the end of the story and you're...
Team setup. Enable team. Survival.
Nice! I should write this into my next song.
Okay. Amber exchange if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. Number one, go here so that people can get healed. And then go back up here so that we can fight dipshit again. Hopefully Serval won't die stupid fast.
A little something for everyone.
Now let's see what we got
Fight
here.
it or rock with it!
Come get me.
Need I teach someone a lesson?
Pretty good crowd today.
Nice.
Keep up!
The fight is set. Fail to set you.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
You're all in on it.
Test. 0 points. Fail.
Punish evil.
A little. Savor it for me.
There we go.
0 points.
Let's rock. You're all in on it. Bully. Out of moves.
That's it!
What's in your prescription?
You can fight it or rock with it!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Your end approaches.
Fail.
Cut through the ranks.
Oh god.
Fail to set you.
0 points.
Savor it for me.
Let's rock.
Test. Fail.
What's in your prescription? Sword, heed me.
Okay.
Mediocre.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Punish evil.
A blade knows no mercy.
This song's for you. Let's rock.
You're all in on it.
Ow.
Too little.
SAS per keeping. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
And boom, battle over. Finally. Kafka, your spirit whisperer and young king told him to leave, and then Bree decided to leave.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Blady would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Cienjo would have been damaged beyond repair. If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Yeah, understandable.
Can I leave now?
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait, you're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
Well, okay. What?
I remember you. You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember. I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale.
Guess I owe her my thanks then.
Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
Free will. Okay. So now that we've done that, I would like to get this. This is my kind of main team at the main point. Well, there is that quest here. To unlock an event or something like that.
It's getting late. Where to now?
At the bookstore, right?
Do you know how to fix a star skill? He finished the Gray's.
Even to their deaths, those poor Galaxy Rangers had no idea this person was actually the incarnation of Nanook, the Destruction. Our story ends here. Nameless one, are you here to listen to a story too? You know me. Do I know you? A relic of the stars, a fragment of language, a scattered breach of fate, a lone piece of punctuation in a poem. Yes, I know you. I didn't think you'd be surprised. You are talking to it? And hearing you chat with the bear, Yinshu pops out from behind the counter and runs over to you. How can you talk with it? Am I not supposed to talk with it? Sorry, I just got a little freaked out there. Don't worry, you haven't done anything wrong. At least you probably haven't done anything wrong. Mr. Jiyan had this bird here for days now, but it's the first time I'm hearing it actually talk to human. I heard it telling some children a story. This guy is called Yoki, and he does actually tell. It actually does tell stories, but it has never engaged in dialogue with people before. It's so afraid of strangers at first it wouldn't let Mr. Jiyan out of its sight. As soon as he strayed off, it starts screeching. For the last few days, it's slowly grown accustomed to life to life as a living door sign to the spare time bookshop. But I still can't find a cloth for its cage, for fear of it shrieking like a vengeful ghost. So, now, when people are around, it goes about telling stories to itself. But when there's nobody around, it eats, sleeps, and excretes just like a normal bird. But that kind of back and forth conversational dialogue that I saw just then, that's the first time I've ever seen that. Yoki, were you talking with Mr. Bard? Yoki, how long have I taken care of you now? Come on, say something. This stupid bird, so frustrating. Bar, would you like me to tell you a story? It really does only talk to you. Do you understand bird language, or is there something special about you that has this bird giving you special treatment? Bar, let me tell you a story. Go on. This is rather intense. Yoki's voice is light as a skirt silk dancing in the soft drizzle, and yet you fall into an impenetrable fog the moment the story starts. Dazed, you find yourself engaged in a fierce battle. Pure fiction is highly difficult challenges that are refreshed regularly. In this game mode, enemies will continuously appear. You can earn points by dealing damage and defeating enemies. Once you have cleared pure fiction and enough points, you can earn story stars and story rewards. Yoki's Wandering Words. When allies use their ultimate to attack an enemy target, it inflicts the target with shatter, stacking up to 6 times. At the start of the target's turn, when the target is defeated, deals other damage as well. Oh, whoops. Don't necessarily want to do that. So we're gonna go boom, 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 and boom. R3. R2. L2, there we go. So on this team, we will go March, Bailu, Blade, and Bronya. And then, yeah. Let's give this a try. I think I saw Aegis doing this.
We need a strategy. Will of Preservation!
Answer me.
Let's rock.
Boom.
time.
That's it. You can fight it or rock with it.
Test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Turn it up.
Failed.
Yes.
0 points. Answer me. Failed.
Hit.
Nap time.
Test. 0 points.
Keep up.
Mediocre.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
And whoop.
Answer me. Failed. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Turn it up.
0 points.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Failed.
Lance. Forward.
Nap time.
Ow. Okay, so we ran out of time. And now we're on this one.
Huh. Crush now or crush later? A little something for everyone. Show your courage. Freeze! Lend me your strength.
Your end approaches.
Here! Watch this awesome move! Spider-Man!
Okay.
To guard and defend! Crush them! Try that again!
Savor it for me.
What's in your prescription?
Alright.
Lend me your strength.
Fail to set you.
You're annoying!
Oh
Lend me
god.
your strength.
Too little. Savor it for me.
Cute! Watch this awesome move! Spider-Man! Try that again! Troublesome. You can't run! To guard and defend! Crush them!
The fight is set.
Here! Hiya! What's in your prescription? Try that again.
Too little.
You can't run.
Challenge failed. Target clear 30,000. Ugh. So we couldn't even get one. And just like that, Bar was victorious. His fame spread throughout the cosmos once again. Our story ends here. Why did I feel like I was in a fight? It's pretty normal. You can tell by looking at his cage. It's no ordinary bird. Once you hear it tell a story, you have this inexplicable feeling that this story really did happen. Now that I think about it, it happened. It happened? I thought it was all made up. Yuki's stories are all a bit zany and never sound as though they really happened. Bart, did you like that story? Talking to you with you again. Oh, whoops. Is Yin Shu here? I'd like to buy a book. Ah, a customer. Forget it then. You and Yoki take your time getting a drink. I'll get back to work. Var, I've got many more stories I could tell you. Why me? If all the cosmos were a planet, you would be its largest moon, and your legend would impel the tides in every ocean there is. Listen to my story, and you'll get something out of it. Reach into your pockets. Reach into your pocket and discover something strange. This is a precious asset. Only two things exist to be given. The poets and their leitmotif. It's enough conversation for now. I'm not the best at this. Stop by anytime you'd like to hear a story. I've got lots of stories to tell you.
The novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
Well, okay then. Alright, now we'll actually go continue the story now. I just know that was part of like the travelogue stuff, and so I wanted to kind of get it done out of the way.
Would you like me to relay your message?
I want to enter the thing. There we go, because we already dealt with Kafka. Sometime later, you arrive at the seat of divine foresight.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
Yeah,
I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
Share your troubles with me.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear.
I think she actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Yay!
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised. They're finally here! Yippee!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
I mean, that's pretty good.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
It's pretty freaking important.
Have been expressed. I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Oh god. Now what?
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
Marge, shut up.
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Lawfu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with the finer detail.
Okay.
So, where should we begin?
Stellaron Hunters.
The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Lawfu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Lawfu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Phantilia.
Let's talk Disciples of Sanctus
The
Medicus.
Arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago. The abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Phantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
Let's discuss
It appears
Phantilia.
that Phantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Lawfu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Yes, caution is... I think we got the
That
gist.
we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle.
Aren't you the Cloud Knight General now?
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yuko.
Something Miss Ting-Yun left behind?
It was all so chaotic. When Phantilia took form, it was as if Ting-Yun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her van. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting-Yun was a puppet manipulated by Phantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission ambassador may be a bleak one.
That just kind of suck. I kind of like
How
Ting-Yun.
matters are handled with regards to Ting-Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxy and Ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, let's do this real quick. Mr. Yang!
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Thanks for looking
Master
out.
Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Ting-Yun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
What's up, March?
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Luofu without breaking a sweat. Feels kind of surreal.
I'm pretty sure we definitely broke a sweat. Maybe this is...
You don't sound very happy. It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
What are your plans?
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor. The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Maybe. Pretty smart.
Yep. When you're free, let's head over to the Divination Commission together and ask them for a favor.
And then where's Don Hunk? You have
returning to the
things to answer for.
It's a surreal feeling. I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more? There are only a handful of individuals who know my identity now. I do not wish to guess what could occur if word gets out. But at least for now, I'm safe. I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma. So I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins.
Okay.
If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
Right, alright, alright.
How am I gonna break this to Madame Yukong? Maybe she's already heard the news.
Alright, well, as far as I can tell, those were all of my allied peoples. I see no one else. So, yeah. Let's keep on keeping on. So, I definitely, after doing some of one of the challenges, Frosty Blade's Trial. Okay. Well, we'll worry about that shit later. Right now, I want to get a move on with the story and get caught up with it, and then we'll worry about that shit.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Later, D-Ting. Yukong? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I am the bearer of bad news.
I see. Please extend my regards to the Ten Lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Miss Tingyun left us behind.
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madame Yukong.
We don't know.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Yes, we will go.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Clara before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell, as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her.
Agreed.
I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
How can we
I
help?
instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Okay.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Or you could just cut yourself off.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd returned. Did the Helm Master send you over?
Yes.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
I'm curious.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Annie Cassiter's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
It's a good luck thing.
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yan Ming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yan Ming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so...
Oh, there's probably something up with it.
And earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
I want to take a look at
There's
in that box.
nothing else except a handful of seeds.
What do you mean, handful of seeds?
It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
I'm gonna take a look at that
I
knife.
can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
At the bow.
Bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
I'm sure you weren't the only archer she knew.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
Well, you should get
Do you
going.
know where we're supposed to take these things?
Dun 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 dun. Give me papers. A palace. Whoop. Thank God for fast travel. Thank God for fast travel.
The Sleepless Earl.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today? Oh, this is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
Afraid Miss Ting Yun is.
Miss Ting Yun.
We found this box of seeds among her belongings. I'm sure Miss Ting Yun would have liked for you to have it.
Thank you. All of you. I think I should give something to Ting Yun in return.
Nice.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend, seeing as Ting Yun won't be able to try it. We should drink a cup to her memory.
Damn, that's actually like straight up kind of sad. Damn game, making me feel the feelings. Why did I gotta be like that, man?
The Lafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Xianzhou?
Have you heard of Spices Supreme?
Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
Go
Commercial
on.
street in the Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
You know what, Jinchu? I can totally understand this feeling. I'm the same way. Sit there being like, you know what? I really don't feel like I have to do this right now. I have a sneaking suspicion about that box.
Here it is.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today? Something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell.
Thalassa titanium's terrapin. Say that like 8 times fast.
Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fair puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Miss Tingyun couldn't tear herself
Oh, whoops.
away from work.
Shit.
So
I didn't mean to do that.
Really? Thank you. Oh, speaking of which, it was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. It's spicy, sumptuous, and guaranteed to get the mouth watering. Not even a girl as refined as Tingyun could resist the temptation.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yen Ming said an Ami Cassider will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Yep. Holy crap. Okay, good. I was about to say, do not make me have to, do some crazy amount of running to get there. I would not be very happy Oh, hey, a navigation compass. Mm. Nice. Looks like these are my tips.
So that's how it works.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Alright, Miss Ting Yun. Or not Ting Yun, Yukong.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war.
Well, you're gonna have to fix that.
I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Agreed. Investigate.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
Soul soothing paper kite.
We needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
This is a
favorite
gift
dish.
from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants in Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
Tea named
This
after her.
is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity. The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Okay. Teleport.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Do.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my Astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
And they are?
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
Please. Let us reconvene at the seat of divine
God
force.
damn it. That is one thing I've never liked about games. Oh, we'll give you your reward at this place. Bitch, just give it to me here.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Like, there is no reason for you to be like, oh, hey.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine?
Bitch, you have seen me several times now. You know why I'm here. Don't be a punk ass.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
Nice. Jade Abacus.
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a Jade Abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall. But this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here, in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Oh, thank God.
Wow. Now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Heng.
General.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice!
Yep, nice.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Dan Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them.
Mm-hmm.
May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Nice. We did it!
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
Don't think so.
Goldfish memory. We haven't had a chance to say goodbye to everyone we met so far on this trip.
Fine, fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Are you seriously gonna make me go talk to a bunch of people? Like, I don't even know where all the friends are. So yeah, good.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
Those ones...
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Didn't know you were the poet, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
What's our next stop?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
I remember.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
The family? Really, the family. Meanwhile, in the shackling prison, fuck.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Cienjo, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Genuine. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Cienjo to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Oh shit, okay. Stay tuned to find out what happens in the next installment. Jing Yuan has become a visitor on the Express. Cool. What do you want, March? Oh, right, new person. Whoa. Here's something you might like. Roaming Phantoms, young me. Thrills and chills, bone chilling, live streaming now, paranormal broadcasts. For more deets about ghosts on the Zen show, please like and follow Little Gui for more content. How do I watch this exactly? Sounds like you're interested, fam. I haven't edited the stream recording yet, so I won't send the link. How about this? If you're come and find me. I'm very interested. Okay. Don Hong. Bar, are you busy these days? I would like to ask you to cut me on a certain task. Want me as a bodyguard? You jest. I want to meet with the current High Elder of the Laofu Vidyara. I want to ask about some bygone matters, so I will better understand what I can still do to make amends for a past life. I'll see this through. Okay. Bart, you there? What's up? So I remember there's one thing that caught my attention during this trip to the Laofu. The Matrix President's Ultima, the Divination Commission, blah blah blah. Tried to go get March's shit back. Didn't you mention this at the Sea of Divine Foresight? Laofu had just experienced a huge incident. Jing Yuan was injured. The Master Diviner needed to manage the whole place. I couldn't bring up this personal matter. So I thought I'd wait until she wasn't busy, and then we could go there. No problem. Nice. Wait, there's a group message. Oh, okay. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. And cha-ching. Now we've got all sorts of interesting shit to go deal with. Number one, I forgot about my new 4-star. Nihility, Fire, fire damage equal to 50% of attack. Deals fire damage equal to 72% of attack to all enemies. If it is currently affected with burn, then burn status immediately produces damage equal to that much.
Hey! Ooh.
Huh, okay. So she debuffs a lot. Which also means, in particular, ensnared, meh. Slowed enemies affect hit rate. We'll see what ends up happening with her. Although I do want to do this.
Spread those positive vibes and watch the good luck follow.
Yay, another ticket. Dagnammit. Of 11 days, and we've gotten up to, like, if I can get to the levels, well, if we can get to level 50, I'll buy the Nameless Glory. But it looks like we got a while still to go, but we have 11 days, so we might be able to pull it off. Okay. Oh, that reminds me though. I got that. Okay. So then. Now comes the time for us to just start plowing through missions. And I think we will go with the lower missions first. And I think this mission is just completing the 5 things. So I had gotten all of that. So what do we have here? Alrighty then. Trial 1 is level 60 compared to mine. Done. Yeah, so much stronger. Actually, before we do that, let's go get some shit for Clara. Stagnant Shadow. Ta-da! Hehehe. And boom.
You can fight it or rock with it. Here! Watch this awesome move.
Not a scratch.
Try that again. Let's rock. Phew!
Hit.
You can't run.
Lance. Forward.
Try that again. Keep up. Here. Watch this awesome move.
Ooh, please freeze it. Yes. Damn it.
You can't run. Let's rock. Try that again.
Lance. Forward.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it. Phew! You can't run.
Hit.
And boom, there we go. We'll go ahead and do one more of these.
Keep up. Here. Watch this awesome move.
There we go.
You can fight it or rock with it.
You're annoying. Phew.
You know, I actually am using March a hell of a lot more than I ever thought I would.
Try that again. Turn it up. Watch this.
She is actually very useful.
Hit. Lance. Forward.
Keep up. You can't run. Here.
But with this, we can hopefully level Clara up.
Or rock with it.
You can't run. Keep up. Phew.
So that we can make use of her. Because she's kind of a tank, kind of a DPS.
Try that again.
All in all, so far as I can tell, she's a very solid unit.
Turn it up. Here.
Hit.
You can't run. Phew. Try that again. Keep up.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Oh,
Here. Watch this awesome move.
Lance. Forward.
Let's rock.
nice. There we go. That should hopefully be enough to do what I need to do.
The best is yet to come.
Nameless honor. Holy crap, there's so much stuff here. Obtain six stars from that, warp a total of 40 times, which we've already done. Like I said, if we frickin' get there. Because a bunch of this stuff, a bunch of the freaking energy things, a bunch of these. Like, a lot of this stuff is going to end up being pretty fucking useful, I think. Alright, Clara. Synthesize the materials. Ta-da-dun, da-da-dun.
One day, I'll grow up and protect everyone.
Shit. I need 4 more of those. Damn it. Can I synthesize these? Oh, right. I have to sacrifice other ones to do it. Meh. Yay! I'm thinking, instead of me, let's bring Dr. Ratio. That way we can just improve our break rate. Oh, crud.
That's it?
Just
Turn it up!
Cute! Try that again.
answer me. Feel.
Bam!
Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
What's in your prescription? Watch this awesome move.
Just
Here.
answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
You can't run.
0 points.
Let's rock!
Feel.
Cute.
Okay.
Just 0 points.
Try that again. Watch this awesome move.
Answer me. Feel.
You're annoying.
Let's rock!
Yes, this is what I like to see.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Try that again.
Answer me. 0 points.
I was about to say. I only need like 8 so I can do one more run.
You bully. You can't run.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Just
Turn it up!
feel.
Here. Watch this awesome move.
And boom.
0 points.
Try that again.
Answer me. Feel.
Keep up!
You can't run.
Just 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of
And then boom again.
falsehood.
Beware my leaning tower of Pisa.
Feel.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
0 points.
Cute.
Answer me. Feel.
Let's rock!
Not bad, not bad.
You're annoying! Watch this awesome move!
Just 0 points.
You can't run!
Answer me.
Turn it up!
And done. Alright.
The best is yet to come.
Characters. Over to Clara. Ascend.
I'll grow up and protect everyone.
Auto add. Level 60. Can't ascend again yet. So now I need to look up some information about the Clara. Yes, Game 8. This freaking website is actually really fucking awesome. Okay. Yeah, teams, I know. Best light codes. Here we go. Shattered home, under the blue sky, nowhere to run. Under the sky, but it's also used by Blade. A secret vow. Fuck it. Synthesizer. You know, so Ember Exchange. And nice, there we go. So she's got that, and now relic set. Champion of Streetwise Boxing. Which she's already got. And then her other one is Inert Salsodo, which I don't have yet. And so space stealing or space sealing station. Okay. Yep, so there we go. So now back to this deal. Alright, well, we definitely want to take that. And we'll put Clara in. Let's see here. And we have lightning and fire, so me. Follow-up attack, damage. Increases the weakness break efficiency of all allies. Yes.
In the name of preservation! Stay back, Clara. Lance! Forward! Annihilate. Answer me. 0 points.
Nice.
The measure of truth and falsehood. Fail. 0 points. Resistance is futile. Stay focused. Hide.
Help me, Mr. Torok!
Oh god.
Forward! Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Formation!
Test. Fail.
Fight with me. It's now or never.
Hit. 0 points. Annihilate. Fail. Answer me. 0 points.
We'll keep it up.
Formation!
Test. Fail. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Our position is on. In the name of preservation. Okay. Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Torok!
Lance! Forward!
Yep, now we've got an official tank, so I can actually switch my stuff around a little bit.
Fail. Answer me. 0 points.
Onward! Fight with me. It's now or never. Stop right there.
As you command. Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Torok! Onward! Formation! Back off.
As you command. As you command.
Nice.
Forward!
Fight with me. It's now or never. Stop right there.
Test. Fail. Knowledge, the measure of truth.
And boom.
Onward! Formation! Back off.
0 points.
What's in your prescription?
Hit.
Stop right there. It's now or never. Back off.
Hide. Fail.
Help me, Mr. Torok!
Answer me.
Damage reduction.
You bully! Fight with me. Formation! Stop right there. Help me, Mr. Torok!
Lance! Forward! Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Fail. Test. 0 points. Annihilate. Fail.
Shit, yes.
Answer me. 0 points.
never. Back off.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Help me, Mr. Torok.
Lance! Forward!
Test. Fail. Knowledge, measure of truth, and falsehood.
Oh, this is getting ugly.
Fight with me. Formation. Onward.
Answer me. 0 points. Hide. Mediocre.
Now or never.
Hit!
Test. Fail.
Onward. Formation. Fight with me.
Mediocre.
Help me, Mr. Torok.
For glory!
Annihilate.
On my command!
Okay.
Our position is solid!
As you command. Answer me. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
Now or never.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
That? Lance! Forward!
Fail.
This ends here!
Stay back.
So much follow-up attack.
0 points.
Now, if only I had Blade also.
What's in your prescription?
Hide.
Onward!
Test. Fail.
Help me, Mr. Torok.
Back off.
As you command.
Fight with me.
For glory!
Answer me. 0 points.
Onward!
Now or never.
Mediocre.
Lance! Forward!
All right.
On my command! Take courage!
God damn you.
Formation.
Help me, Mr. Torok.
Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
Help me, Mr. Torok.
Lance! Forward!
Fail.
Hit!
Annihilate. 0 points. Test. Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
Now or never.
Mediocre.
That?
Fail.
Fight with me.
Hide. 0 points.
Onward!
Formation. Fight with me.
We're gonna actually be able to kill him?
Answer me.
At least one of them?
For glory!
Nope, probably not.
Onward!
Lance! Forward!
Now or never.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Help me, Mr. Torok.
Annihilate. Test. Fail.
Fight with me.
Formation! Onward!
As you command.
Take courage!
Nice.
Stay focused! For glory! Resistance is futile!
Now or never.
I'm okay.
Knowledge, the measure of truth, and
nice.
This ends here!
It should come back.
Our position is solid!
It should come back. 0 points.
Lance! Forward!
What's in your prescription? Formation!
Hit!
Fight with me.
Hide.
Fight with me.
Bronya has been greatly enhanced. Oh no!
You bully! Help me, Mr. Sora! Back off.
Not bad. If I had better gear and stuff, I could probably do way more. But I'll take what I can get for now. So we've got Fire, Lightning, and Quantum. And we'll take the Trial Fire character. We'll take this. And then we'll take Mahjong Girl with us. Follow-up attack, DOT. I think those two will be good. Alright, let's see what happens.
You are doomed to fail. A world devoured by ice, freeze to death. The eternal freeze will bury you.
I was gonna say, that's what you think.
My turn.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Hit! Lance! Forward!
Judgment of eternal winter.
Nice.
Please, and victory!
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Lance! Forward!
Please, and victory!
Ribbit!
My turn.
Holy shit. Okay, she is really fucking good.
Go Nuppy!
Tremble before my power. Freeze to death. A world devoured by ice. Freeze to death. A world devoured by ice. The eternal freeze will bury you.
What's in your prescription?
Boop.
My turn.
Lance! Forward! Hit!
Steady. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Holy shit.
Eternal winter.
Okay, this ain't gonna end well.
Freeze to death.
My turn.
Take courage.
Luke.
A world devoured by ice. Freeze to death. A world devoured by ice. Witness the avalanche.
Alright, now she's whipping our ass.
Have to keep going.
What's in your prescription?
Distance is future.
Judgment of eternal winter.
You bully! What's in your prescription?
Go, Bailu!
Our position
Even
is
if I know you're gonna die.
You bully! Where's the doctor when you need one?
Ugh. We did terrible that time. However, we completed all 5, and that's the important part, I think. Verifying identity, authentication successful. Dear test contestant, we warmly invite you to participate in our survey. Look forward to suggesting feedback. All done. Is that it? Heaven-shattering, ion-shuddering. Researchers shall gaze upon this and despair. Mode expansion. Would you like to load despair mode and test more stages? No. Alright, so that finished the mission. We have to challenge despair mode, apparently. God damn it. No trial characters. Great, wonderful. Oh, I didn't earn a toss there. That's fine though. We'll give that another attempt later on. Team setup. Back to team 1. Now missions. We'll start at the oldest and work our way forward.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Serval, why are you there? Ugh. If it wasn't for you guys giving me fucking gems for these, I would not be dealing with them. Why are you there? When I was cleaning, I found 2 coupons for afternoon tea at the Goat Hotel. Do you want to come along? Free drinks? Count me in. To date then, whoever stands the other up is a snow mouse. Let's meet beside the lobby. I'll be waiting. Which table beside the lobby? Many question marks. Time Express. And then we do have this as well that we can work on. But I'll deal with that later.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Hi, Pila.
Hey, it's you!
I didn't expect to see you here in the administrative district. How have you been lately?
Pretty good.
To hear. Since the Stellaron crisis subsided, Belobog's been feeling a little more cheerful. We're really grateful for your assistance. And yes, things are going well for me too. Thanks for asking. You spent so much time in Belobog on your last visit. You must have passed by here before, right? This is Belobog's History and Culture Museum, built more than 600 years ago.
Holy shit.
Last time you visited, it was closed for its 10-year renovation. Now that the Stellaron crisis is over, we've been able to allocate more manpower to the renovation works. The museum should be open to the public again soon.
Woohoo!
It's just...
You ran into trouble.
We encountered a problem during the renovation process. The Silvermane guards are doing all they can to figure it out.
Which is not enough.
Sorry. I shouldn't talk about it in the open like this. Hey, why don't I give you a tour of the museum? We can talk inside while I show you around. If you have time, that is.
Sure. That sounds nice.
What are we waiting for? Welcome to Belobog's History and Culture Museum. As you can see, after nearly 100 days of renovation, the interior looks brand new. However, there's a problem that needs to be resolved before it can open to the public.
Let me guess, there's monsters in here.
The museum was established nearly 600 years ago as a memorial to honor Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, the martyrs who gave their lives in the battle against the invaders from beyond the sky. As time went on, new exhibits were continually added to the memorial until it became the museum we see today.
Okay.
Past the reception hall, you'll find the General Hall, the museum's largest exhibition room. There are all sorts of exhibits on display. Paintings by famous artists, samples of the planet's crust. Visitors can experience the essence of Belobog's culture in just a few minutes' time. I really hope the museum can open up soon. The children here need a culturally enriching environment, especially those from the underworld.
Hey,
But
they
I
like their
mentioned
street
earlier,
brawls.
We're in a bit of a bind. We could really use a helping hand. Here, this is the issue we're trying to deal with.
And there's a thief on the prowl.
Wow, you're quick. Yes, this exhibit was stolen just recently. It was one of the oldest and most precious items in the General Hall collection, the meteor fragment. It is said that 700 years ago, the invaders from beyond the sky descended upon the surface of Arillo 6 with a meteor shower. The meteor fragment is solid evidence that those invaders once tainted our land. Sorry, the tour guide in me gets a little carried away. I'm not here to give you a history lesson. Still, it's no exaggeration to say that if the meteor fragment isn't recovered, the museum will lose half of its significance.
Shit. Do you know who the thief is?
And that's why this case is such a conundrum for the Silvermane guards. Truth be told, the meteor fragment isn't the only item that was stolen, but we want the museum to open as soon as possible. We can worry about the other missing items later.
I think I know who the culprit is.
You must be thinking of Sample, right? I don't think so. Our people have been keeping a close eye on him these days. The reports say he's been on his best behavior. Not the slightest hint of troublemaking. The guard station in the underworld reported that some suspicious characters have been meeting at a hideout in the Great Mine late at night. Since the Silvermane guards are still getting situated in the underworld and we don't have any direct evidence, we haven't been able to apprehend any suspects.
Oh.
But if you were to go there yourself and ask around, I think we could gather a lot of useful intel. So, would you like to help solve this case?
No, I'd love to.
Excellent. Just as I expected. Short, and decisive. To the underworld it is, then. The conditions here are so rudimentary. I wonder how long those people have been living here.
While.
Back to the investigation. We contacted an agent from Wildfire. Apparently she has some first-hand intel. I think her name was... Sweta? Yes, that's right. Let's go pay her a visit.
What? Oh, it's you. I thought I'd been discovered. Let's try not to make a commotion. You never know who's listening.
That bad, huh? How many exhibit thieves are there?
A lot. I don't know if you're aware, miss, but any intel that makes money spreads like wildfire in the underworld. Travel between the overworld and the underworld has been open for some time, but not everyone down here can take advantage of that opportunity. The majority of underworlders have to stay here to feed their families. From what I hear, smuggling museum artifacts is a lucrative enterprise. If I wasn't working for Wildfire, I'd be tempted to get in on the cash myself. Not for certain, but I've heard some rumors that might be of interest to you.
Okay.
I'm all ears.
Firstly, the group in question has a very public presence. They post recruitment notices all over the street. If you can find a notice, you might be able to glean some clues from it. Secondly, they're rash and careless in their work. They've been seen carrying large crates of illicit goods around the mines and selling them out in the open, without even trying to hide anything from the miners.
Of course.
Thirdly, I heard there are children in the mines that might be involved. I haven't had the chance to look into it, but keep an eye out.
Hook.
I see. Thanks for the intel. I'm sure it'll help us crack the case. Well, I'm going to head for the settlement and see if I can get more intel from the locals. In the meantime, do you think you could head out and look for more clues? We can compare notes when you're done. I'm counting on you.
Well, okay. However, folks, I am going to go ahead and call an end to the stream there. I will be back after a short break. After doing some, well, I gotta do some choring and stuff like that. So, but we'll be back shortly with more Pokemon. So yeah. Hopefully we can kind of wrap up Pokemon today. That's what I'm hoping. If not, I'll do a morning stream tomorrow in order to wrap it up. Just like now that we're caught up with the main story. Honkai will probably go to 1 day a week.
Nice.
That way I can use the extra stream time to get caught up on some other games, so that we can open up as much space in the schedule as possible for when Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out. That, and on Tactics Advance 2, I am 70 hours into a playthrough, and we need to wrap it up quickly. So, yeah. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to go check out my YouTube and Twitter. Like, follow, and if you think I'm worth a subscription, I ain't gonna say no. Let's see who all is available to raid at the moment. You know what? I have never raided this fella. We follow him, but we have never raided him, so we are gonna go ahead and raid Heaven's 17? Yeah, 17.
Nice.
So, yeah. And now that raid timer has started, folks, don't forget. Make sure you guys enjoy yourselves some good food, some great drinks, even better company. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks. Boop.